Hey, what's up guys? This is Dave with Junk MD, junk removal and hauling services right here in San Diego, California. This video today is geared towards your junk removal business. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down how I write out my financial goals. And what I do is basically I break it out to a yearly goal and then what I need to do monthly to hit that goal, then what I need to do weekly to hit the monthly goal, and what I need to do daily to hit my my weekly goal, right? And what I found is very beneficial if I write all this out, whiteboard. I mean, you could write it out whatever works for you, but have it somewhere where you're looking at it daily, and so it literally will like reprogram your mind into hitting those numbers, and it just makes things a lot clearer. Because I think sometimes we'll get into business and we don't have clear financial goals, and if we don't have those clear financial goals, more than likely we're not going to hit them. But if you have a clear goal, it gives you a path. Your brain, is It's going to sound weird, but from what I understand, your brain, if you have a target, is more likely to drive towards that target. And that's just saying it in the simplest form, because I'm not the smartest guy out there in the world, so I'm rambling. A lot of coffee today, guys. It's Sunday. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. So here's how I'm gonna break this out. I'm gonna do it in the form of, let's say I'm starting out my business, whether it's any business, junk removal, a cleaning business, a painting business, whatever, right? But kind of that magic number that most people will try to hit their first year is $100,000. Okay, and sometimes if you haven't made $100,000 in the past, right, that can seem like a really big number. Write $100,000 and you're like, holy shit, how am I gonna make that much money? But when you start to do it the way I'm gonna show you, I think it becomes a lot easier to wrap your head around to achieving that number. And then that'll just be the start, right? Now, I've got my own personal numbers that I wanna hit. These are goals that I'm trying to hit for my business, Junk MD. I haven't hit those goals. I've hit some of them as like I've hit a daily, like this is my daily goal, $1,666. I've hit that before, but I haven't done it on the regular basis. I haven't done it 5 days a week to hit this number where I want to get my business to, right? But it's on the board, I'm looking at it, I'm driving towards hitting that number. And eventually I will. It's gonna take some time, it's gonna take some work. I'm gonna have to be better in all aspects of my business, marketing, follow-up, what you name it. I'm gonna have to be better to hit that goal. And once I hit that goal, I'm gonna set another goal, another target, okay? So our target today, which I'm gonna write on the board, is gonna be $100,000. And that's that number. This is 100,000 right here is what we're trying to hit on a year for the first year in business, okay? Now, how am I gonna break that out? Basically, I'm gonna break it out to hit $100,000, I'm gonna have to make $8,300, $83.33 monthly. That's my monthly volume to hit. Now we're talking about volume in your business, your gross, okay? That's what we're talking about today. Now obviously that's not your take home. You're gonna have, truck expenses, website, whatever. Anything that has to do with a business expense is still gonna be in that number. But again, remember, you guys can write that off, right? So today we're just talking about how to achieve a gross target number of $100,000, 6 figures. It's kind of the magic term in any entrepreneur business world. Hey, how can I get to 6 figures? So we got our number, big number, $100,000. Our second number, $83.33 is what we're gonna hit monthly. Our third number, $2,083.33 is a weekly goal, weekly target. This is monthly. And now that's our weekly. And now what our daily, and we're gonna do a 5-day week, right? So now if you were working 7 days, this number would change, but we're gonna go on 5 days. So you got 2 days to hang with your family, do your thing. $416.66 per day. if you did $416.66 per day, 5 days a week, and you did that over the course of 12 months, you're gonna have a $100,000 business, okay? Now, that's not maybe you wanna go away, whatever, but you're gonna have days where you can make more than that, might make less than that, maybe you're working 7 days. You guys understand what I'm saying, but that is literally the formula to how to get $100,000. When you break it down and you look at it, okay, well, 416 bucks a day, that's 2 jobs, that each job's 208 bucks. It doesn't seem as overwhelming. You can do that every day, all day, if you're trying, Now there's days I don't, there's days we don't even have jobs, It's very few and far between nowadays. We're to a point where we're usually doing at least 1 to 2 jobs, even in the slow times. And up to, we've done 8 jobs on our busy days. But, things will change. You're just new in business. It's really gonna be on you, right? And how much you hustle, how much you market, what you're doing on the days that you aren't working to make sure that you're hitting that on a daily basis, okay? So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know. It's not like, it's not a secret formula, but I know a lot of, I never was a guy to write numbers out. But the more I've done that, the more I've made that a priority in my business, the more I consistently hit numbers. And I think that if you start to incorporate this and put it somewhere where you can see it daily, right? So you're focusing in on it, what you focus on will grow. You're gonna start to hit that number. And then when you start to hit those numbers consistently, $100,000 isn't going to seem like a lot. Then the next goal may be 150, 200, whatever it is for you guys and where you're at in your business. I don't know. My goal is $400,000 this year. We're not there yet, but I'm working towards that, okay? And it's gonna take some time. Probably won't hit it this year based on where we're at right now. But if we continue to keep doing what we're doing, growing the business, marketing, implementing follow-ups with our customers and networking more, eventually, we will hit that number and then we'll go from there. So hopefully this helped you guys. Thought I'd just put it out there. I got a lot of coffee going on me today. I got some energy going. So if you have any questions about this, if there's anything I can help you with, hit me up. Oh, one more side note. You can do this in all aspects of your life. I wrote some fitness goals that I'm trying to achieve because one of the things I'm really trying to get back more and focus on is also my health. And so, if that's something you want to focus on, put that up there too. Maybe you're in a relationship, you want to, anything that you're tracking, that you're putting out, you're going to more likely hit it, So like, I'm going to write down some relationship stuff for my, what I want to do with my girlfriend moving forward, trips, weekly dates, all that kind of stuff. And if I'm seeing it every day, I'm going to do it. So anyways, guys, Dave with Junk MD, hit me up. We'd love to help you out if I can. All right.